Hey, what's going on, y'all? Lincoln Infield here, Carolina's Full Throttle Magazine. Going live to you today from the Full Throttle Magazine headquarters. And it's Tuesday, right? So usually what I would do is come on Wednesday and do the weekly update. But there's so many events going on this weekend, great events, and there's actually events starting tonight. So I wanted to come a day early, go live with you guys. Go ahead and put the link into the comments right there. So if you did not get your weekly updates email because you haven't checked your email, because I just sent it out a minute ago, then there it is. There's the link you can follow along. Also, what I need you to do is get out there and pick up the April issue of the Carolina's Full Throttle Magazine. This month, sponsored by Springer's on Rocky Knoll Road in Greensboro. It is the destination biker bar in Greensboro, and they are having fun and giving back. They're on the cover for the second year or third year now, and they're also got a great article on page 4 that you can read up about their stuff. But even better, they have a bike night going on tonight, and my first special guest of the day is Jeff Schmid from Springer's Bar right here to talk to us a little bit about this tonight's bike night, man. How you doing, Jeff?
I'm doing good. Lincoln, I hope you are.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. So we got a big shindig tonight at your bar, Springer's in Greensboro. Tell me a little bit about it.
Well, it's a All Harley World Shootout opening season party for the East Coast. We've got Brothers Pearls going to play here tonight. We went all out for this party. We got Brothers Pearls playing from 6 to 9. We got 25, 30 pounds of my barbecue plus some other food. We're going to feed everybody. We're going to have a good time. We're going to have bike night out, block off our whole parking lot. Tonight, we won't be giving away $100 for Best Bike Night because we've got Brothers Pearl and everything else going on. We will do first and third Tuesdays since we're doing bike nights. $100, Best Bike on the Lot. Tonight, we have Bob Carney and his crews will be here along with you, Lincoln, and your crew. What else you need?
Oh, man, that covers it. The thing that I want everybody to make sure knows, if you have not had any of Jeff's barbecue, man, you're going to want to make sure to get out here tonight. This is a regular feature at Springer's Bar. Whenever he gets the feeling, he brings out the smoker and makes some food for everybody. And I've only ever heard good things. I'm actually going to get out there tonight to have my first taste, man. I'm looking forward to that. But Brothers Pearl as well, man. Heard a lot of good things about them as well.
Awesome band. Awesome band. Great friends of ours, too. They play here about once a month.
Good deal. What time is bike night? What time is the party starting up tonight?
Party starts at about 6 o'clock. Some people start rolling in when they get off work at 4:35, but we start at 6. The band will start at 6 tonight. We'll put the food out for 6:30, and just have a party. We're going to have a good time.
Yeah, that's cool. And like he said, he's got a private parking lot for Springer's, a ropes off spots for motorcycles only. This is a great biker bar. They've got plenty of room inside. How many pool tables you guys got in there?
We got 7 pool tables and 6,000 square feet. We've got a dedicated cornhole room with a 30-foot, 100-year-old antique shuffleboard table. We've got a band stage. We've got games. We've got all sorts of stuff.
That's the deal. And like you said, now bike night is every Tuesday night. Tonight is this the special All Harley World Shootout pre-party with Brothers Pearl. But every Tuesday night you can roll out, and every day of the week, honestly. But for bike night, Springer's is Tuesday night, right?
That's right.
All right, cool, man. Anything else you got to add to that?
I think that's it. We'll get everything else out later.
There you go. Well, I will be out there at Springer's tonight, along with Carolina Bikers Lawyers. I heard that the Rebel Spirit will be out there as well. But the rest of the world is going to be there, so it's going to be a good party, and we expect everybody else to show out too, right?
Yes, definitely. Let's make a big show up. We'll have a good time.
That's the deal. All right, Jeff, man. I'm going to let you off here, man, but I will see you tonight, all right?
All right. Thank you, Lincoln.
All right. Thank you, buddy. I'll talk to you later.
Bye-bye.
All right, so that's that. That's Springer's Bar. It's on Rocky Knoll Road in Greensboro, North Carolina. Tonight is the All Harley World Shootout pre-party and bike night. Like you said, it is not the $100 best bike on the lot giveaway night, but it doesn't mean we can't go out there and have a good time. The next thing we've got going on is Thursday, April 13th. Blue collar bike night, and I'm going to bring on, if I can unmute his mic. Can't unmute your guests because they chose to mute themselves. All right, so there we go. So Thursday night, Blue Collar Cycle Company in Salisbury is kicking off this year's bike nights at their place. And so we've got Brandon McNeely here, the head bottle washer at Blue Collar. What's going on today, bro?
Hey, good afternoon. I think I'm gonna cancel my bike night and just go to Jeff's at Springer's.
Well, that's tonight, so you can go to Jeff's tonight at Springer's. But then tomorrow, well, Thursday is your bike night, the 13th.
Yeah, but he sounds like he's got some good barbecue. I may be in a meat coma after that. So,
well, yeah, I mean, come on out, man. We'll give you the royal treatment tonight to Springer's.
So yeah, first bike night ever. We've been trying to do this for a couple of years, and we finally got to a stage where we wanted to try it, and I think the response is going to be good. We'll have food provided by Soda Shop out of Faith. They're coming by doing that. Adult beverages. We have John Linker, local musician, be live on the our stage, Carolina's Full Throttle magazine stage, and we're kind of unveiling our Blue Collar Country Club event space this year.
Yeah, no, this has really become destination blue collar in my mind. You know, you started off with one shop, you've expanded into another, bought a house, a backyard, another house, another building. So this whole bike night area is all brand new. Well, you had your grand opening the other day, or the grand reopening of that area, of your area. But tonight's the first bike night on it, man. We're all real excited about it.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good time. Like I said, with music, beverages, food, look at some bikes, come look at me. Hopefully you guys show up, and I know we're gonna have some other people here, a couple of vendors, and yeah, I think it's gonna be a great time. And any donations we take this year for adult beverages or anything else we do, because everything's free. I think, well, except for the food. We'll have a food truck at every event, but any donations we take will be donated. We're going to gather those up and actually donate them to the Masonic Orphanage out of Oxford, North Carolina. Awesome. So all that will go for that.
And for anybody who hasn't been paying attention, you know, Brandon at Blue Collar and his crew put on a lot of great events, and every single one of them goes to a great local charity. And that's one of the things I appreciate the most, even though he's a great guy and all these things, but everything that he does puts on has a local cause, and the bike night's no different. Now, here's the deal, though. You guys have a brand new ginormous deck out there that you want everybody to get up on. It overlooks the stage. It's a great place to hang out. Man, I'm honestly looking forward to it. I haven't heard John play, though. Tell me about John Linkard.
John's just a kind of that country folk Americana music. Good guy. He has a good mix of music. We have him, and then of course we're going to do this the second Tuesday of every month. So John's opening this bike season up, and then I think next month will be Mojo Stomp, another local band. I know you've been talking to him a lot, and yeah, just a couple good local musicians. So we'll be expanding our band repertoire a little bit coming the next couple of bike weeks and events, but. Yeah, John Linker always has a good following locally, and wanted to celebrate him and have him first up.
All right, right on. And like you said, man, second Thursday of every month, this is the kickoff, and not one you're going to want to miss. And I appreciate you guys doing this once a month, making it a quality event instead of something that just happens all the time. It makes it where it's a must-attend event.
Right, absolutely. We took your advice on that. I'm grateful for that. So,
well, I try.
Yeah, we work hard enough, and we wanted to get your advice from the Grand Poobah of the Carolinas, and there we go.
All right, good. So that is Thursday, April 13th at Blue Collar Cycle Company in Salisbury, North Carolina. Yep. It's the kickoff to their bike night, which will be going through the summer into the fall. Now, what about anything else you got coming up? You got some other events coming up in April?
Yeah, so April 22nd, so Saturday, we'll have our annual chili cook-off. It'll be our second annual chili cook-off, and we have 4 different tiers this year. We have obviously the winner, People's Choice, first loser, second loser, and non-traditional type of chili. And those prizes range anywhere from $350 and kind of work their way down the tier. So $20 to enter, $5 for tastings, and then all that money is donated once again to charity.
I love it. And I'll tell you, man, chili cook-offs are probably one of my favorite events. You know, I am a ride to eat to ride kind of guy, and when you throw a bunch of chili at me, I'm happy, man.
That's right.
You know, I've even been labeled first loser before, so that's kind of.
Yeah, my wife has consistently told me that for 26 years, so I know what you mean.
Yeah. Right on. All right, man. Well, I appreciate you coming
Yep.
on with us. Tell us about Bike Night and the upcoming chili cook-off, which we'll have in another video coming up pretty soon. Again, that's Brandon with the Blue Collar Cycle Company in Salisbury, North Carolina. Make sure to check out their first Bike Night on Thursday, April 13th.
Yeah, thanks for letting me come on.
Oh, yeah. I'll talk to you later, buddy.
Thanks, so.
Yep. All right, man. So that's the first two events right out of the gate. And I want to make sure to have those people on here because we've got, we got events starting tonight at Springer's and then move on to Blue Collar on Thursday. But that doesn't even get close to rounding out the weekend. Like I said, if you pick up the Carolinas Full Throttle magazine, you've got all the events in the cruising calendar every single month. Also on our website, fullthrottlemagazine.com. And then you can get on here and listen to me jabber out about it, and especially now with our special guests, our abilities to bring them on. So let's talk about a couple other events coming up. I saw Kristen Shipwash come on. She is the CFO over at the Rebel Spirit. She also works for Carolina Biker Lawyers. And I know she will be out tonight at Springer's, but also she'll be out there at Willie's Honky Tonk, which is going to have their bike night kickoff of the year, Friday, April 14th. So this Friday at 6 p.m., 4310 Old Rural Hall Road in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Willie's Honky Tonk has been around for 50 plus years in the Winston-Salem area, a biker bar through and through. So make sure you check them out. They've also got Spring Fling coming up on April 22nd. So make sure you check that out with Willie's. Sorry, I'm moving screens around here trying to figure out what's going on. Let's bring up this month's stuff. So we already talked about that. Yep, that's what we did. So you're gonna be a Blue Collar as well. Man, she's a busy gal. I'm glad you're gonna be there because it makes it where I have less work to do. Maybe I should have brought you on the this live here to talk about these events. So she's gonna be at Springer's tonight for the All Harley World Shootout bike night at Springer's tonight, and then she'll be at Blue Collar on Thursday. Is that what you're saying? That's right. And Blue Collar on Thursday. Can't wait to see everybody. And then she'll also be at Willie's on Friday night. So if you want to make sure to catch up with everything going on with Carolina Biker Lawyers, the Rebel Spirit, the Carolinas Full Throttle magazine, and all these great businesses, make sure you get out there and see them. So that's that. Let's move on to this weekend. And starting on Friday night, we have the All Harley World Shootout, which tonight's the pre-party for at Springer's. But Friday is the beginning of that event. Paul Watson Lumbee Racing puts on a great drag racing event. And it's much, much more than that. They've got live music on Friday night. They've got vendors. Of course, they've got the drag racing going on. They've got all kinds of great stuff. They got mini bike drag racing. The Carolinas Full Throttle magazine mini bike drag racing series kicks off this weekend as well. You're not going to want to miss out on any of this great stuff. This is going to be at Farmington Dragway, April 14th and 15th. So it's a Friday and a Saturday event. Make sure you stop by and see my buddy Jerry at Law Tigers and pick up some swag there as well. All right, moving on here. We've also got the 10th annual Cruising for a Cure that's going to leave out of Rickster's Grill in High Point, North Carolina. It benefits Victory Junction. Man, I'm telling you what, great stuff going on. I remember when they built that place way back in the day, and it's still going, still helping out special needs kids, giving them a place to go and really just relax and be a kid. So that's a really great program there. Check that out, Rickster's on April 15th, which is Saturday. We have moved fully into the Saturday events. And also coming up this weekend, we've got the Spring Bash at Double D's Burnout Saloon with our friends from Biker Trash Nation. It is going to be Saturday, April 15th from 12 p.m. until, which, man, I'm telling you what, if you've ever partied at Double D's, it can go all night and you're going to want to be there. So there's Blessing of the Bikes. There's going to be live music. There's going to be a burnout contest, games, food trucks, vendors, all kinds of great stuff. Double D's, big part of the biker community in Kernersville, North Carolina. Make sure you check that out. Also this weekend, we've got the Ride for Jimmy Graves, which actually I was just about to go live when Sherry Graves came by to pick up some magazines and some bags for this event, her husband received a liver transplant after battling cancer. And the proceeds for this event will go to helping his medical bills. Now, check this out, y'all. This is a local couple, a couple that rides in your community that needs just a little bit of a hand. And this event's going to start out at Cox's Harley Davidson in Asheboro, North Carolina. Registration is at 10 a.m. with kickstands up at 11. Like I said, this is for his medical bills. Worthy cause, great folks, know him personally. So make sure you get out there and check that out. What's coming up next? Then after that, I'm going to take the screen down because we don't have a flyer for the next couple ones. But we've got the second annual Helping Us Help Ride and Rally out of the Wizard Saloon, which is Hickory's oldest biker bar. And that's going to registration for the ride on that's 9 a.m. Last bike in at 1 p.m. And there's all kinds of stuff going on, guys. Look, they've got food, they've got live music, vendors, door prizes, 50-50, bike games, raffle tickets, People's Choice Bike Show, camping. Man, I'll tell you what more can you ask for? This is at the Wizard Saloon in Hickory for the second annual Helping Us Help Ride and Rally. Also in that neck of the woods, the 23rd annual Claremont Rescue Poker Run at Iron Thunder Saloon and Grill in Hickory, North Carolina. That is a great ride, $25 a rider, $30 for a double. Includes one event shirt and food provided after the event, which is, I mean, that's what we're looking for there. American Legion riders are having their spring ride this Saturday, April 15th, out of Legion Post 155 in Kings Mountain, North Carolina. The Seven Sabres Brotherhood is having their bike night in Angier, North Carolina, 7 p.m. Lots of cool stuff coming up from the Seven Sabres Brotherhood. They are in part with the Angier Bike Fest that's coming up later on this year as well, so make sure you check them out. There's a charity ride supporting Ride to Clyde, which is going to start at Rushing Waters Outreach in Oxford, North Carolina. This is hosted by the Breeze Ministries, so check that one out. Also going on this weekend, the Child Abuse Prevention and Awareness Ride out of Crossroads Harley Davidson. Please bring a new unwrapped toy or monetary donation. And this is hosted by the Guardians of the Children High Country Chapter. So check that out. Still on Saturday, big weekend coming up. Rare Breed Anniversary Party is going to be at Fort Bragg Harley Davidson from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. with free food and beer. And like I always say, man, something always going on at Fort Bragg Harley Davidson. So they've got this Rare Breed Anniversary Party along with a bike giveaway. So come out to Fort Bragg this weekend. You can test ride bikes. You can demo the Jump Start. Purchase a bike before 1 p.m. to enter for your chance to win an Iron 883. Sounds like a great deal. Make sure you get over there and just have a good time because there's going to be free food and beer anyway at Fort Bragg Harley Davidson this Saturday. Still in Fayetteville, Special Forces Brotherhood MC Spring Poker Run is going to start at 2200 Southern Avenue in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Registration is at 10:30. It's a $20 ride, and there's food and drinks available. Benefits the Special Forces charitable organizations. Got to take care of those who have taken care of us for the Special Forces Brotherhood. Hold on a second. Angela's not watching my live. He asked what time we were going on. I told him, and he's calling me during my live here. Also, we got this Saturday the Freedom Ride to Petty Fest, which is at Freedom Biker Church. Let's see. Sorry, email came through. Freedom Ride to Petty Fest, Freedom Biker Church in Benson, North Carolina. All are welcome to ride with the Freedom Biker Church. Make sure you check them out. And one other big deal we've got going on this weekend is at Bulldog Harley Davidson in Smithfield, North Carolina. Now, it is their first year anniversary party, a full year of Bulldog Harley Davidson down there in Smithfield. And they always throw big parties, man. They put up a big stage. They get big name acts to come out and play music. This year, they're having Black Stone Cherry and Jive Mother Mary. Kind of rhymes. I kind of like that. At 11:30 a.m. and 1 p.m. live music. They got food trucks. They've got live music, dyno trucks, bike show, food trucks, twice, beer, and vendors. And here's the deal. The bike show is actually a Carolina's Full Throttle Magazine bike show. So you're not going to want to miss out on this. Here is the flyer for Bulldog Harley-Davidson's first anniversary party. Like I said, man, great place to be this Saturday. All-day event, stuff going on all day long, along with the Carolina's Full Throttle Magazine bike show. It's a free bike show to enter. There's trophies in 5 classes, plus a best in show. And the best in show is going to be an invited bike to Full Throttle Magazine's custom bike show in January 2024. Had a big deal with that this past January, doing it again. And if you want to be invited, you can go out and try to win best in show at this bike show, and you will be one of the invited bikes to that show. This is going to be hosted by Bulldog and sponsored in part by our friends at Law Tigers. So make sure you check that out. Let's see. What else do we have going on this weekend? There's also a benefit ride for Weaverville Elementary. And that's going to be, let's see, 10 a.m. kickstands up. Donations are welcome. Cookout after ride. Donations go towards children's lunch tabs. Pay off them kids' lunch tabs. They shouldn't have to pay for their lunch over there anyway. So check that out. Last event for Saturday, the 12th of annual motorcycle ride fundraiser is going to be in Conway, South Carolina. This benefits the Waccamaw Regional Foundation for Horry County Disabilities and Special Needs. It's $20 a rider, $10 for passenger, includes food. There's music, police escort, silent auction, raffle prizes. And like I said, I'm not going to go back over the beneficiary there. It's a great deal. And that's what we've got for Saturday. But I know what you're thinking. What about Sunday? Well, we've got something for Sunday as well. This is a big weekend for kickoff bike nights and everything like that. Conway Valley Arena. If you've ever been up there, man, you have a hoot when you go up there. Great place to go up riding. Good roads to ride. Great place to hang out. Conway Valley is starting up their Biker Appreciation Sundays this Sunday, April 16th. And that is in Dougspur, Virginia. It's 12 to 4 p.m. Live music, free food, live entertainment. Just a great time. Now, this is going to go on once a month on Sunday through September. So April 16th is your first chance to go up there and have a good time. Like I said, you will not be disappointed. Go up there and have a good time. Also on Sundays, we have Biker Sunday at Horse Feathers Roadhouse, which is the Bongo Bach music series that's going on. And across the lake there, 5 minutes away, Two Trees has their Biker Sunday going on as well. So 3 excellent things to do on Sunday as well. And that's really what we've got going on this weekend. We've got just too much to do. Check the calendar, come out and say hi to us. We will be out tonight at Springer's. So stop by and check us out. And that's it. I'm going to go ahead and let you go because that's already 22 minutes of your life that you'll never get back. But I appreciate you spending with us. We'll see you out there tonight at Springer's, and then Blue Collar on Thursday. We'll update you on the rest after that. But anyway, I do appreciate you guys getting on, coming out and hang out with us, and we'll see you out there. All right, y'all take it easy.